Good evening and welcome everyone to experience the Tao Calligraphy Healing Field. I have the great honor tonight of being with you from a different location, still in Vancouver, but it's a different location. So I did a video this afternoon on Facebook because I wanted to share with everybody. We have created a program called Walking for Love, Peace, and Harmony. So this program really came out of the pandemic, to be very honest. What happened was I moved here, or I took a flight here. That's what happened. I didn't actually move. I took a flight here. But everything was closed. Everything in Vancouver was closed. There was part of the managing, controlling the spread rates, I guess, for the viruses, the COVID virus. So after quarantine for 14 days, we can't go out, can't do anything, can't even go buy groceries. I started to walk. I just needed to break up my days because otherwise it's just one long day of being in an apartment with a whole bunch of calligraphies, which is beautiful, but as you can imagine, you get a little bit buggy after a while. So I started walking, and I remember from my experiences in San Francisco that you can that what you want to do is you want to walk and chant at the same time, because as I was guided by one of my spiritual teachers, when we walk, we are imprinting our Shen Qi Jing, our soul, heart, mind, and body is leaving an imprint on the ground. If we're talking, we're leaving an imprint in the sound, right? The sound waves. And so by singing, for instance, Love, Peace, and Harmony, you are imprinting the message of love, peace, and harmony with every footstep. You're chanting, you are putting the sound out. So I've been doing this now for over a year. It's been over a year now. And I've learned a lot, actually, about doing this. So why am I sharing this with you today? Because we're in British Columbia, beautiful British Columbia, but we are experiencing very severe natural disasters. So if you aren't aware, we are cut off. And there are shortages now. There are shortages, and soon there will probably be much more significant shortages of food. Already, gas is being rationed, but there will be shortages of food. Like right now, they only have so much in the pipeline, right? There's only so much in the pipeline. So only so much milk, so many eggs, so much of anything. And so we're beginning to experience some of that. And I guess it depends on where you are. But we are cut off from the rest of the mainland in Canada. And it's continuing. We are continuing to have these unbelievable storms. And so there's forecasts for more flooding. Why are we cut off? Because the floods were so severe. Bridges, roads, completely destroyed. This is Mother Earth's transition. This is purification of Mother Earth. Mother Earth is absorbing. Just as, I just mentioned, if we walk, we put our foot on the ground, we're singing Love, Peace, and Harmony. We're leaving an imprint of Love, Peace, and Harmony. But you are angry. You're fearful. you're scared, you're vindictive, you're competitive, you're greedy. That imprint goes into Mother Earth. Our unpleasant, our negativities, our unpleasant thoughts, our unpleasant emotions, our unpleasant actions, all of those leave an imprint. Mother Earth, we carry it. Mother Earth carries some of it as well. War. Mother Earth carries that. Famine. Mother Earth carries that. How many wars have we had on Mother Earth? I don't believe it's an accident, the timing of the discoveries of these unmarked tombs, unmarked mass graves, not tombs, but mass graves from the residential schools. Now there's flooding. It's a wake-up. These are huge wake-up calls. Huge, huge wake-up calls. They are, they should be, if they aren't already, causing us to go in deep, to go inside ourselves, to ask the question, why? Why is this happening on Mother Earth? Why is this happening in British Columbia? It's so bucolic here. It is beyond Norman Rockwell in terms of the beauty, the sheer beauty in British Columbia. So why is this happening? If everyone here is so nice, why is this happening here? We can spend days, years, centuries, lifetimes, billions of lifetimes asking why. But what I love about Master Sha is that Master Sha empowers us. From the night that I met him, he empowered me, and I was sure he was so wrong. I was dead sure he was wrong when he said, I have the power to heal myself. You have the power to heal yourself. Together we have the power to heal the world. 21 years later, I know this to be true with every fiber of my being. If we come together, we can change anything. I work with people who have life-threatening conditions. I work with people who are on the edge of hopelessness. But when we come together, just the individual, the client, myself, now there's two of us. Now we can restore hope. We can borrow each other's hope. So when we come together as a community, not just one-on-one, but as a community, there's a lot that can happen. And if we can extend this to everyone, so I'm not on live stream today, I'm just on the Zoom that we use to broadcast into live stream, so I can't see how many of you there are on live stream. Oh yeah, I can. I bet I can do it on my phone, huh? How would I do that? Okay, let's see. Just give me a second, I'll look it up. I'll look it up to see how many of you there are today. Gosh, I love my phone. I was without my phone last week for 2 hours. That was it, only 2 hours. You would have thought, that It was like blood, huh? 2 hours, okay. Anyways, so there's about 13 of you, okay. So we have some work that we need to be doing in terms of getting the word out. Yeah. All right. So most of you who join us, it's about 50-50 now. It's about 50% of you who join us are from BC, and 50% of you are outside of BC. So this is the beauty of what Master Sha is doing. So if you understand Tao science, you've heard Dr. Rulin and Master Sha talk about quantum entanglement. If you and I and the 13 of you that are on live stream, if we come together, we sing Love, Peace, and Harmony, our hearts are now joined together through this event. If we do this together and we organize ourselves to sing Love, Peace, and Harmony or any other mantra on a daily basis, our hearts will come together, but we will come together with Mother Earth. We will join forces with Mother Earth to uplift, to help her purify, to help her release all the pollution, because she cannot hold on to that much pollution. She's overwhelmed, so she's purging. She's purging. What Master Sha teaches is that flooding is greed. Greed. Your desire for more, more, more. I want more, more, more. Hold on to it. I can't think of the name of it when you're holding on to something. You're holding on to things. You don't let them flow. Just hold on to them. Hoarding. So we need to create flow. This is why walking for peace, every time I talk about this program, this is why walking for peace is so important. So what I want to do is I want to share with you some videos. I want to share with you the process, and I want to enroll you in joining us in Walking for Peace every single day. And I wanted to show you actually some pictures that I took a year ago, because I went walking. No matter what happened, I walked last year every single day. If it was monsooning, it didn't matter. I just got a bigger umbrella and higher boots. But I walked. And I walked in the snow and I walked in the rain. Because that connection to Mother Earth is a connection not only to Mother Earth, but it's a connection to the entire galaxy, right? Because Mother Earth is part of a galaxy. And it goes further, but I want to start first by giving you some background, right? So I told you already, came out of the pandemic. I'm spending tonight focusing on this because we are facing a situation and we need your help. We need everybody here, all 13 of you, all 13 of you who are here. How wonderful that is, huh? So there's 6 here, so there's 7 of you, in addition to the 6 of us that are here. So I thank the 7 of you that are joining us because I'm grateful to you, grateful that you join us no matter what. Yeah, but we have to do better. As Master Sha would say, we definitely need to do much, much better. Much, much better, yeah. Because how can you start a movement with 13 people? You can. But we need to do much better than this. Yeah. Much, much better than this. So, we have several people that are already doing this. And we have people who are walking every day. And I want to just show you a short video that Sarah created today. Yeah, let me pull this up so I can share my screen. And then you can see. Can you see that? Can everybody see that screen? Yeah. So hopefully you can also hear. Well, actually, there's no sound to it, I don't think. So this, I'll just talk over. So this is walking for love, peace, and harmony. And you can walk anywhere. You can walk by the ocean. I think this is up in North Van or West Van, yeah. You can walk on the trails. I think this is this is in Abbotsford. This I think is in North Van. The Capilano Trail. You can walk lakes, rivers, which people are doing. These are photographs. And you can just walk in your neighborhood. You can walk in the residential areas, you can walk in the commercial areas, you can walk in the mountains. This is our very own Barb Friesen. Yeah. What is important is that you make a commitment and you walk every day. Because we can change the frequency and vibration of what's happening in British Columbia one footstep at a time, one note at a time. So I'm sitting, I'm not at the center, so I want to invite you to stand and walk, if you're able to do this. I want you to stand and walk in your own space. You don't have to have a lot of space. Because what we didn't do is, I actually have a photograph that someone sent me. They walk in their backyard. They have trees, and they have, I can't remember the name of the trees, but they have a special kind of tree, and they have they have a garden. And so they asked me, can I walk my garden and chant love, peace, and harmony for these trees and for whatever's in the garden? And the answer was yes. So you don't even have to leave your own house. You just walk out to the backyard and walk. Why? I want you to stand and do this with me. So get up, and then before you just stand, and then before you take a step, close your eyes. Put one hand or both hands over your lower abdomen. Visualize golden light in your lower abdomen, your lower dantian. Feel your breath already gets deeper. Put the tip of the tongue to the roof of your mouth. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Soften your knees just a little bit. Feel your connection. Can you feel your connection to Mother Earth? Reach down. Really reach down with your feet. Make that contact with Mother Earth. Reach down to the heart of Mother Earth. And straighten your spine. Reach up. Reach for the heart of heaven. Heaven, Mother Earth, human being, and the Tao. Tao is in your Ming Men point. Join as one as you walk and chant. So we're going to do an invocation. So dear Divine, dear Tao, dear Source, the ultimate creator and source, I love you, honor you, appreciate you. Dear Mother Earth, dear everyone and everything on my path. It doesn't matter that you're in your living room, dining room, your office. It doesn't matter. You may be in the kitchen. It doesn't matter. Because we're all connected, heart to heart, soul to soul. You know, heart math. Years and years and years ago, I talked to them. They said they could measure the change in frequency and vibration in a location when there was an event happening in that location. We were talking to them about doing something when Master Sha did a Love, Peace, Harmony concert. So so they measure it. They can measure the change in Mother Earth, you know, when something like that happens. Yeah. So we are connected. Why? Because we're all connected. Because it's all about frequency and vibration. We chant here, you chant in your living room, in your dining room, in your kitchen. We're changing the frequency in the entire universe. So make a connection. Dear the Tao calligraphy, dear the Love, Peace, Harmony soul song, dear the soul of everyone and everything on my path, join me. Join me in chanting to create a field of love, peace, and harmony on Mother Earth. I am so grateful. And then walk. Feel your feet as they touch the ground. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li, lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Really make a connection. Each footstep, make that connection with Mother Earth. You are giving love, you are receiving love. When you're outside, why was it so important? This man asked me about the garden and the backyard. Because that's, for him, this is where he puts his love, is in those trees and those plants. Yeah. Now he's really giving them love. Because Andy, I think he has one of those Love, Peace, Harmony solar players that you can put into the ground. Continue to sing and chant. Sing and walk. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lulam, lula, li, lulam, lula, li, lulam. Continue to chant and connect. The key is your connection. Are you connecting heart to heart, soul to soul as you walk? So what I've learned is that when you do this every day, you're changed. You're going to be changed. I want to play something for you because Sarah created this beautiful video. Let me see if I can share the screen. But you keep chanting and walking while I figure the technology out. Don't and singing. Lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lulam, lula, li, lulam. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Okay, how come I cannot do this? Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula. Oh, I washing, hurling, oh, I chuan, ran, lay, one ling rong, hamu shi shang, shang I ping, an her shame, shang I ping, an her shame. It's not letting me share that. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. How? So, the 7 of you that are brand new, that are not part of the team that's here, I would love to hear from you on live stream. What did you experience? And then we'll open it up. So Sarah, let's start with you. Yeah?
Thank you, Amanda. Well, you know, it was interesting because as I was walking around this particular room that I'm in, it is it's partially underground, and I just got thinking about you know, all the layers of life in the earth, but on the other side of the walls there, and what it is that I walk on every day, that I walk around on every day. And I mean, I don't know. You know, this where we live, this house is built into kind of an old riverbed. It's a little ravine. And so there's obviously lots of maybe fish life or other kinds of sea life, water life, fossils and things that did live here at one time. And so I was just connecting with the energy of all of that. And I haven't done that before in thought in terms of who am I actually walking on? And so connecting with them and sending them love. And yeah, it was a very interesting experience. Thank you very much for that.
This, if you do this the way that I'm talking about right now, it changes you. You will never walk the same again. You will never walk on Mother Earth the same again. Because you're aware. Like right now, you have an awareness of where you are. You're on this ravine, there's all this river life, sea life that is or was present there. It changes you. You cannot go back and pretend you didn't know that you don't have this awareness anymore. And so when you walk on the beach, you have a different awareness. When you walk on the trail, you have a different awareness. You have a different connection. And you become aware of what are you thinking? What are you, because you realize you're putting that out into the space. You're leaving an imprint of that conversation, that email, that project. It's being imprinted on Mother Earth. It matters. It matters. And what we want to do is we want to leave an imprint of love. I talk to the flowers. I don't care what anybody says anymore. I talk to the flowers. I'm like, oh my God, look at how beautiful you are. I know when I come back around next time around, even bright, they're going to be shining even brighter. The light inside of them turns on. Because someone saw them. Someone saw them. There is an awareness. There is a connection, a heart-to-heart, soul-to-soul connection. Even if you can't see them, you now have a heart-to-heart, soul-to-soul connection. Yeah? What does that mean to you?
Oh, I'm sorry, you're asking me to respond. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's it's very, very heart opening because obviously when you make that connection with that one particular step, then you realize that no matter where you step, that you're connected, so that automatically it brings in this awareness of the total connection, of the oneness of everything, because I could walk anywhere. I could swim like Barb does. I could walk in the mountains and, it doesn't matter. We touch one place and we touch every place. So
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. I'm so happy. I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. Because it changes you. It changed me. And then I watched every person that I enrolled in doing this. How do I know that it changed them? Because I could see the change in their pictures. I could see the heart. I could see the heart opening as the awareness grew, as their connection grew. The pictures changed. Okay, let me ask Cynthia. Is she here? Yeah, Cynthia. Yeah, go ahead.
Being in this space, I also talk to the plants, say hello to the ficus. It's flourishing. But I found actually with chanting this song in this space, I found myself dancing. So my feet were touching the ground, but I was dancing. I could, this the song itself is just so joyful. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. It's so heart opening. And so that's what I found myself. My feet were touching the ground, but they were dancing. My soul was guiding me to dance.
Thank you, Cynthia. Yeah. Let me ask, because we have a couple of other people. I'm going to come back to you, Monique. Yeah, if either Barb or Yitka wants to share. If you do, just unmute. If you don't, that's okay. We just keep going.
I would like to share, Master Jimena. I just love Mother Earth, and I do that as well. I walk and chant. And it was yesterday, I was walking by the beach and I saw pot of porpoises. And I chanted love, peace, and harmony. And I didn't realize that in the moment, but in the evening when I was doing like a review of my day, I realized that that was actually the most important moment of my day, and it was the first moment of my day, so it made my day totally different. And when I looked back, I actually realized it was moment of love, peace, and harmony, because I felt the stillness, I felt the peace in my heart. And it was just such a beautiful moment, those moments which stay in the heart forever. So I feel that love, peace, and harmony when we do that. And when we did the practice with you tonight, I could really feel as I did the step, I could feel the resonance going deep into Mother Earth, that sound goes into her. So thank you so much. It's a really beautiful practice. Thank you so much.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you for sharing. So I know you're one of the people that's doing a Love, Peace, Harmony group, and you chant for different aspects of Mother Earth. You're going to find that your connection to Mother Earth is going to get very, very deep, very, very quickly. Beautiful. Barb, did you want to share? Just give. Oh, okay, good. Just gonna say, sure. Just give me. Maybe tip your camera a little bit. Tilt your there. Yeah, so we can see. Oh, okay, there you are.
Yes. Because I'm outdoors quite a bit, and I both a runner and a swimmer in cold water, I feel very connected to Mother Earth in a very profound way. It really, it's so physical for me. And it moves me to tears sometimes, just how the physicality of it, and just the beauty of just being in kind of synchronicity with Mother Earth, because I can do that physically. It feels very profound to me, and so I have to do it. I have to do it every day. It's just a need that I have, and it's a beautiful connection. That is, it's just very profound. Love it.
Beautiful. So thank you, Barb. Yeah, and Monique, I'm going to come back and make a couple of comments for both you and Yitka. Monique, did you want to share?
Oh, yes. I am so happy that you did this experience, because I don't always have the time to spend, to go out sometimes in a day, and to feel that connection that you have with Mother Earth was just the way you speak about walking wherever we are. And I actually never thought of walking in my apartment and making a connection with Mother Earth. And when I walked today, it was like, wow. I had a different awareness that wherever I am, in my office, in wherever I am, I can make that connection. And I will never walk in my apartment the same way.
No, you won't. No, you
Walk the
won't.
same way.
You won't walk anywhere the same way. Because once you really understand that you are exchanging love, that you won't be able to pound on Mother Earth. You won't be able to, I was a power walker. That pounding is going to hurt you because you know it's hurting Mother Earth. You can feel it. You listen to Barb, she has such reverence for Mother Earth, right? I listen to her. I listen to Yitka, both of them. One of the things that, as I listen to both of them, what I hear is the effortlessness in their connection to Mother Earth. That effortlessness is love, peace, and harmony. They don't have to do anything. She didn't have to organize. Okay, let me chant. I want to see porpoises today. I want to see 5 of them come up. They have to be here because I'm going to be there by this time. There was no organizing, no planning, no strategizing, no nothing. It was an effortless heart-to-heart connection. There was no requirement, not even a request on any level made for that to occur. That's also what Barb is talking about. She says that she calls it synchronicity, right? But it's more than synchronicity. It's more than synchronicity. It's simply having an open heart. And you have to have though, respect for Mother Earth. Because if you have it, then the connection is effortless. Walking for love, peace, and harmony helps you to develop that. You might have it to some degree. I had it to some degree. But by walking every single day, by making that connection, this is what Barb said, right? She said, I can't not walk. I can't not swim. I have to have, every day I have to be out connecting, physically connecting with Mother Earth. Because her heart is that open to Mother Earth. So when we as a society do this, the impact on Mother Earth will be huge. This is what the shamans, this is what the kahunas, this is what all of the ancient traditions, what did they have? They had great respect for Mother Earth. Great love, respect for Mother Earth. And they made time every day to connect with Mother Earth. They made time every day to connect with heaven, with the Tao, with the source. What Monique said takes it to a different level. She's saying, I don't always have time. I would say yes and no. If you want to breathe Mother Earth's air, you need to make the time. 10 minutes a day. That's all it takes. 10 minutes a day. Actually, Master Sha is asking us to chant for 15 minutes a day. That's just one walk around the block. That's it. That's all you have to do. But you will accomplish so much in those 15 minutes. You will connect with all these souls. You don't even know because they're on your path. It's open-ended. My shortest walk is 12 minutes. When I don't have time for anything else, I know exactly where I'm going. 12-minute walk, 12 minutes there, 12 minutes back. I know exactly where I'm going. I'm still chanting. I'm still connecting to Mother Earth. So let's hear from people. I can't see the full chat here on my phone. It's a little bit, so Sarah, can you read for me? Are you able to see what people said? The chat gets cut off on my phone. There's a lot of posts from Master Shah Center. Okay, so Nisha says, so grateful for this teaching. Thank you, Jimena. Gratitude. Melissa, good evening from Tennessee. Good evening, Melissa. Welcome, Shirley. Lisa, oh, that's our Lisa. Beautiful pictures. Okay. So let's continue. I invite everybody to log in. So we have how many people who've logged in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a couple more of you that are maybe not logged in, but log in, then you can connect with us. You can share with us, yeah? All right. So let's continue to chant. I invite you to continue to, if I stand up, all you're going to see is the wall. Because I'm not someplace where the camera can move around me, following me as I'm walking around in this empty space. It's actually quite empty, except for some calligraphies. But I invite you to stand and walk again. Make a connection. So always say hello. So dear soul of everyone and everything on my path, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Dear the soul, let's all chant. I invite you to sing love, peace, and harmony with me. To create a powerful field of love, peace, and harmony for Mother Earth, for everyone and everything on Mother Earth. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li, lulam. Lula, li, lulam. Lula, li, lulam. Wo ai, wo xing, he wo ai, chuan ren lei. Wan ling rong, he mu shi shang, shang ai ping an he shui. Shang ai ping an he shui. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. So maybe you know love, peace, and harmony in a different language. You chant it in your own language. Like Yitka maybe chants it in Czech. Monique can chant in Cree. Sarah, I think she chants in Scottish. And of course they chant in French. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Wo ai wo xing a ling. Wo ai chuan ren lei. Wan ling rong a mu shi shang. Shang ai ping an her shay. Shang ai ping an her shay. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Okay, what did you experience this time? We're going to do 2 more practices because I want you to feel the difference when you do a couple of other things. Yeah. So what did you experience this time? Sarah, let's start again with you.
All right.
You're into this.
Sorry
You're
about
really...
that. Yeah, I couldn't get my mute unmuted last time. I apologize. Yeah, no, it was great because actually I started to get some messages from the creatures that were there, and
yeah.
you know, so grateful for the acknowledgement of recognizing, you know, that they were a part of the environment, and also very happy that to be chanting love, peace, and harmony together. Because you know, where I live, it's right on a creek, and these rains have, you know, the creek has been, I've never seen it run that high actually. It's almost up to the top of where the retaining wall is. And so, you know, I really appreciate the singing love, peace, and harmony, and the creatures, and the even not the insects and the fossils of the animals and those things, but even the earth itself, you know, the soil itself is grateful because everything is affected by the rains right now. And they all want balance. They all want everything to come back to harmony again. So there was a lot of feeling of gratitude for the connection, the acknowledgement, and gratitude for the singing of love, peace, and harmony as well.
Just wait, I've got 2 more practices that we're going to do, and we'll take this to a different level. Anybody else who'd like to share? Anyone else?
Yes, I would.
Yes, Monique, please.
Yes, this time actually I was thinking, what's in my neighborhood? What is around this building? And sometimes I walk, but I haven't been singing to a birch tree that really needs more love. And so I had a greater awareness for that tree, a very, very old birch tree. And it's always, the manager always says, well, we've got to cut it down, got to cut it down. And it's right in front of my balcony, and I know from inside, I see it, I love it, but I need to sing for the birch tree. I will now sing for all around the building. I will take that 10 minutes, go around and sing for the trees around it. Some are really old, and so that was an increased awareness for everything around. That I don't have to go so far, and I can. Everything is connected, and the whole as Sarah said, the whole underground is connected, so they're all connected. So if I sing in my neighborhood, I sing for Mother Earth and further and further and further beyond. So thank you.
So here's what you're gonna discover, Monique. What if you sing to every leaf on every tree? Every time the leaves are shaking, what are they sharing? Love, peace, harmony. Think about that. How many leaves are there? How many branches are there? How many birds are there? In my neighborhood, there's hundreds. Sounds like it. 6 o'clock in the morning. Sounds like there's hundreds of birds on the trees, and they're loud. So you're just thinking ground, but you're going to come to the realization that the universe is vast. Our world is small. Our world, our framework inside of us is small. Barb Friesen, she's in the ocean. I said to her, Barb, what do you do in the ocean? She said, well, when she started going in, she said, I'm just trying to breathe. I said, well, why don't you see what happens if you start to chant while you're in there freezing? Now what does she do? She chants the Dabe Jo. Every drop of water in the ocean is being nourished by her chanting the Dabe Jo. Just like every leaf on the trees is being nourished by my chanting. Those leaves are raked. Some of them are left to decompose into the ground. That's nourishment. Doesn't matter where they go. They're going to bring that love, peace, and harmony where they go next. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, anybody else? I see Cynthia sitting there with a plant on her lap. So I know she wants to share. I've never seen Cynthia with a plant on her lap.
Meet Peace Lily. As I was chanting and walking around, the field around this plant, there's two others actually. The field just got stronger. It's just amazing. And this plant is just flourishing. I'm playing Love, Peace, and Harmony 24/7, of course, but it got extra attention tonight. So thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, so let's see what people are saying. Yeah, go ahead, Yitka. Yeah. We'll see what people are saying online.
I would like to share that the second time I actually realized that I'm paying more attention things around me in my home. And as I was chanting with more love and joy in my heart, I got actually that joy back from Mother Earth, and I ended up dancing and be really joyful. So thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, so I just see a couple comments here. I won't go too far with this. So I see Lydia posted greater awareness of connectedness to everything around me. Anna, I connected with consciousness of old photos going into places where time doesn't exist. Yeah. Oh, great. So I invite you to stand one more time. So, dear, the soul of everyone and everything on my path, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. I invite you to sing Love, Peace, and Harmony with me. To offer your greatest love to everyone and everything. Dear the soul of Mother Earth in British Columbia, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please forgive me Please forgive my ancestors for the mistakes we have made, for the pollution that has caused you so much distress, so much pain and suffering. I deeply and sincerely apologize. And this time, let's connect, dear all souls in British Columbia. If you're in a different province, dear all souls in whatever province you're in, Ontario. If you're in a state, Tennessee, invite all souls in your state or in your province to join you in chanting love, peace, and harmony. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula. Wo ai wo xing he ling, wo ai chuan ren lei, wan ling rong ha mu shi shang, shang ai ping an he shui, shang ai ping an he shui. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula, lula. haling wo ai chuan ran lei wan ling rong ham ru shi shang shang ai ping an he she shang ai ping an he she. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li, lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. So, what did you experience this time? Yeah, who wants to share?
I'll share. Thank you. This time I looked in my with my third eye, and first of all, I was looking at just all the souls that were in the environment in my house, inside and outside my house, and then it zoomed into sort of a deeper level, to the cellular level, and then it went down into even the smaller parts, and then I saw I was recommended by Lydia actually yesterday to watch a movie called Fantastic Fungi, and it talks about the I think it's called mitochondria, that actually fungus is what holds Mother Earth together, and so it makes a huge, amazing network underground. So I was singing to the souls of this amazing network that really connects everything on Mother Earth to sing, and it was just lighting up. Every time I sang, it would zzz, 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 and light up with the rainbow light. And I really like to do that. I'm going to do that more often, to connect down at that level, because that really does interconnect everything on Mother Earth. So that was what my experience was.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you. Okay, anyone else who wants to share?
Yes,
Yeah, Monique?
thank you, Jimena. Well, this was very interesting that Sarah talked about the roots, because I thought, the slides, and we've uprooted so many areas, and I was going deeper and deeper into the underground, and I was like, what can we do? I was asking Mother Earth, what can we do? And then the answer, of course, is send me love, send me love. But I connected with the pain. So there was joy, but there was pain. I connected with also the Chilliwack area, Abbotsford area. People suffer, and so for me it was both. It was pain, and it was okay. Chant, 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 and we can help. We can help each other. Mother Earth, I'm helping you. You're helping me. So that was an interesting experience inside of me, like joy and pain at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But the song helps to rebalance pain and joy together.
So what Master Sha is asking us to do, thank you, Monique, is to focus on the outcome. We focus on the creating a world of love, peace, and harmony. We don't want to connect with a lot of love and respect. We don't want you to connect with the pain. You already have pain, so then the more we connect with pain of Mother Earth, you're going to get overwhelmed with pain. So the practice, as Master Sha teaches us, is for us to bring love, peace, and harmony to any and all aspects of life. Because that is the ultimate outcome, is for us not to be carriers of pain, but instead to be the presence of love, peace, and harmony. Not pain is a human experience, and he's guiding us to go beyond that. He's guiding us to be able to serve humanity and all souls, to go above, beyond pain, human pain. I'm not dismissing human pain. We are teaching you how to transform it, not connect with it, but how to transform it. Because it's in the transformation of pain that we stop creating pollution. So pain is pollution. And so the best is for us always, his basic, Master Sha's basic teachings, we connect to the outcome. The outcome is a world of love, peace, and harmony. We hold that in our hearts. And what I'm teaching you is how to bring that beyond your heart, how to connect. I taught you how to connect. I started you by connecting you with, for instance, just the souls in the space that you're walking in right now. Your kitchen, your dining room, your living room, your bedroom. Maybe you're in a, sitting on the porch. Who knows? Sitting in the backyard. Then I asked you to then expand that, and then we connected with the souls in, like in your neighborhood, all the souls in your neighborhood. Then you can expand that to connect, for instance, with all the souls in the state or province you're in. So for us, we're connecting. We want to connect with British Columbia. All souls in British Columbia. So the last practice, let's connect with one ling. Master Sha says, never chant love, peace, and harmony alone. Never chant just for yourself. Always connect. Connect with other souls. And if you can't, you can connect with one ling. One ling is all souls, all universes. So dear one ling, all souls, all universes. Dear Mother Earth, countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes, I love you. I honor you. I deeply, deeply appreciate you. I invite you to sing love, peace, and harmony with me. To create a universe, to create love, peace, and harmony on Mother Earth, all universes, all galaxies. I love my heart and soul. And I invite you to walk. There is something different that happens when you're sitting and chanting and when you're walking and chanting. It's a different experience. It is a visceral experience. It's a physical experience. What Barb said earlier, right? And she said, I have to connect physically with Mother Earth. I have to walk, I have to swim, I need to physically feel that connection. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li, lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula. Wo ai, wo xing, ha ling, wo ai, chuan ren lei. Wan ling rong, ha mu shi shang. Shang ai ping an her shay. Shang ai ping an her shay. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li, lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula. Wo ai, wo xin, ha ling, wo ai, chuan ren lei. Wan ling rong, ha mu shi shang. Shang ai ping an her shay. Shang ai ping an her shay. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Lula, lula, li, lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. Lula, li, lula, lula, li, lula. How? Thank you. Thank you. So let's see what I invite you to post on live stream your experience this time. Okay. So I want to also invite you, as you are posting, I want to invite you to join us. Make a commitment and join us every day to sing, to walk for love, peace, and harmony. To help us to create a field of love, peace, and harmony. You may not be at a point where you're ready to start holding a love, peace, harmony group, but you can absolutely serve Mother Earth and humanity 10 to 15 minutes a day. I want to share a video Sarah created. I think it's number 3, huh? Let me see if I can do this. Tried last time, didn't work. Let's see if I can do it this time. Okay. Anyways, the titles actually don't match the title of the video doesn't match what's happening, what is shown in the video. But I just want to share this with you anyways. Here's why. Because I want you to know that it won't take long for you to be able to put a video together like this. But now how come it is I cannot show this? Okay. Let's see. Can you see this? All right. So watch this. Walking for peace. There's no sound, no music yet. Creating love, peace, and harmony. And this is in Suzanne's part of the world. So this is actually yeah. Somehow I stopped the video. Sorry. So this is Suzanne's video. These are some of the pictures that she took over the last year. So for those of you that don't know, Suzanne is a highly accomplished, highly respected stained glass artist, very well known. This is Barb's video. She had to leave, I think, huh? She has some videos, some photographs that were just stunning. So there's Barb every morning in the ocean singing the Da Bei Jo to the ocean. And then she's trekking up Grouse Mountain. And this is some of the images from the neighborhood where I walk. I think that's the end of it, huh? Yeah. So we would love to have a video from each of you. And I want to tell you how you do this. I want you to join us. Make a commitment. Post in the chat. I'm making the commitment to walk every day for 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. I'm making the commitment. I'm making the commitment. I'm making the commitment. That's all I want to see in the chat. And then do it. Set aside the time every day to do it. This is what happened. This is what's happened with Barb. This is what's happened with Yitka. They do it every day. Sarah's doing it now every day as well. And there's a few other people like Jody, I think is walking every day. There's a few. Lydia, I think, is walking and chanting every day. So make the commitment. That's number one. Number two, either take some photos. Just take one or two photos. That's all you need. You don't have to stress out about it at all. Just take a picture of something that you saw that you connected with on your path. So that Christmas tree, I had to go downtown because I had to have some work done on my phone, and so while I was waiting, I was walking around, walking and chanting, and took some pictures, right? Then post those on Facebook. Don't send them to me. I'm so sorry. I don't have the time to save your photos and then post them on Facebook. You post them directly on your Facebook page and invite your friends and family to take a 10-minute walk and create a field of love on Mother Earth. And tag Love, Peace, Harmony, British Columbia. So if we can put that URL in the chat, that would be great. And then when you do that, once a day I go in and I put them all on the news feed. And it's so amazing. Last year we had people from all over the world, actually, who were posting from Australia, from Scotland, from Austria, from Germany, definitely from the States. We had different people in different parts of the States that were posting. So we would love to have your videos. We would love to create a video for you, and we would love to be able to share your video. And we want you to make a commitment so that you can join with us in helping to change the frequency, the vibration, the messages that are going into Mother Earth. Because think about it, every person who's stressed, every person who's anxious, every person who's depressed, every person who's angry, all of that is going into Mother Earth. But with love, peace, and harmony, because love, peace, and harmony is a source song. It carries a source field. Source is the ultimate creator. It carries source frequency and vibration. It carries source love and light. It carries the purest source positive messages, energy, and matter to transform negative messages, energy, and matter. This is the power of love, peace, and harmony. I taught you today how to connect, how to say hello. Now it's up to you. We need you. We need each and every one of you to walk and chant every day. It doesn't matter that it's snowing out. It doesn't matter that it's raining out. Serve. You just have to walk for 10 or 15 minutes. Serve humanity. Serve Mother Earth. Serve all souls. Help us to create a powerful field, one step, one note at a time. So let me see. Did people post? Sarah, what is it? Let me see. I have to log back in. Sorry.
Yeah, no, we do. We have lots of people making the commitment. Beverly
We
is.
do.
Yeah, Beverly's is going to make the commitment. Anna Gelbert is making the commitment. Brianna O'Grady is making the commitment. Melissa Young is making the commitment.
Oh, good.
Shirley L is making the commitment. She's in the Philippines, so that's wonderful. Send your pictures, Shirley. May is making the commitment. Brianna is making the commitment.
Mm-hmm.
And can't see if there's anybody else here. Lydia is making the commitment.
She already walks, though.
Yeah.
She already walks, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So quite a good number. Quite a good number.
Okay. And then the second commitment is you have to post. Don't tell me, oh, I've been walking Master Amanda for 5 months. No, not enough. You need to post your pictures, put them on Facebook, and make sure that you tag. You can tag me, but the best is if you tag love, peace, harmony. Did you post it, Sarah?
Uh-huh.
Yep, thank you. I see it now. Love, peace, harmony, Facebook. Facebook, Love, Peace, Harmony, BC. Yeah. Tag Love, Peace, Harmony, BC. Because then it's actually quite amazing to watch the, oops, sorry, I turned on the video here. So then it's quite amazing. You can see at the end of the day, you can see everybody's pictures. It's really beautiful after a while. All right. So thank you everyone for joining us today. Thank you for making the commitment to walk. I look forward starting tomorrow to seeing 13 or how many people were there? 20 something. 20 some pictures on the Love, Peace, Harmony, on the Love, Peace, Harmony page. It's been my great honor to be with you. It's been my great honor to share this with you. And so this is also what I want. We have one more video that we want to show you, yeah? I almost forgot, Sarah. You sent me 3 videos. Okay, see if I can share this. Can you see that? No, right? Okay, I have to share the screen again. Can you see that? So what we're doing is we're starting a map. And I think we're going to see if we can put this up on Love, Peace, Harmony. And we want to be able to put a pin in your city. So we went back and just in oh, I'm looking for the list. So what happened is I closed everything. So just in BC, it says east to west. Okay, Victoria, Sydney. We have Saanich, Vancouver, West Vancouver, North Vancouver, Richmond, Langley, Pittmeadow, and Abbotsford. We want to cover the entire map with pins. And we want to cover the world with pins. So this is why we need to know. So when you make a post, I'm going to stop sharing this, I think, huh? So when you make a post, make sure to put the city. So whatever city or neighborhood you're in. And then we're keeping track. Like I said, Sarah's created this map, and so we'll keep adding pins for the new cities and new locations. Okay? Thank you, everyone. It's been so much fun to do this with you tonight. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I can't wait to see your pictures tomorrow. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you next Wednesday. Make sure you put it on your calendar. Love you all. Bye-bye.